Da wäre. Das ist der Spion. Okay.
We'll pass security, and there's a chance he might get suspicious, but I think we'll be fine.
Wahrscheinlich im gleichen Hinterhalt.
Now, but we gained the tail, Lieutenant. Let's just keep heading this way a bit further, I think, and I'll prove I was right. Sir.
Ja, der Spion. Wo ist er?
Wasn't always like this.
Ist er da vorne?
When all those bastards could get away with these petty crimes in the slums.
Das ist er schon. Mal wetten. Oder das da? Er verfolgt uns, der da hinten oder was? Schau das hier. Der Herr Spion. Ist er da?
Who the hell are you? Why are you following us? You got nowhere to run. You're surrounded. Fuck.
Ein ASC-Agent. Der Hund, der. Schlungen dort. Die falsche Sau. Au. Durchsuche den Spion nach Informationen. Moment.
The hell is this? Looks like a notebook. And I'm willing to bet it's Technomancer behind all this shit. Looks like the little rat reported me to the ASC.
What? Really? Why would another Mancer tell on you? And for what? You're a great lieutenant, sir. You haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, well, let's just say Alan's not exactly a fan. But this time, little shit's gone too far. He's gonna give me an explanation.
Mensch, Jeffrey. Ich hab keine Fans. Ich hab nur Feinde. Warte mal.
Hey,
Serum.
watch your mouth. Don't ever hint at the lieutenant doing anything wrong. Whatever they say he did, it's just political bullshit. Or
I'm sure this kind of thing doesn't happen to you often.
Ja, boom, warte mal. Die quatschen dauernd.
What would happen if I reported you? You think you'd get sacked?
Jetzt gehen wir allerdings nicht zu Ellen, sondern machen eine Hauptmission.
reporting someone is a serious claim.
Both of you shut up.
Die Mutanten, scheiße. Betritt bei Dämmerung die Kaserne. Wann ist denn Dämmerung? Das ist die Frage, gell? Jetzt habe ich rechts unten einen Mond. Also Mond heißt für mich Nacht, oder? Betritt bei Dämmerung die Kaserne. Ich schau mich noch. Wo war denn die? Wie schaut denn aus? Noch ein Spion, ha? Lehrbaum, beeilt euch. Die Kaserne, muss ich da rein? Schlafen, warum? Bin ein Technomant, ich schlaf nicht. Mein Gott, Elisa Major schon. Der fehlt auch schon die Hälfte. Ja, die Kaserne. Aber wo? Technomancer. Der da draußen? Oder? Ich gehe unten schlupfen, ha? Pass auf, gute Nacht. Und zwar bis zur Dämmerung. Ach so, so schaut die Dämmerung aus. Da stehe ich. Da glaube ich, schlafe ich lang.
I gotta find that spy. Maybe I should ask around.
Ladies. Jetzt muss ich, wo ist du? Ermittle gegen David Ward. Warum? Gegen meine Lehrbuben? Bitte blöd. Elisa Major. Die ist schuldig. Mal wetten.
You already back, Lieutenant Zachariah?
Have a moment, Captain?
Depends what you need it for.
Just want to get to know you better, Captain.
I don't usually mix business and pleasure, Lieutenant, but ask away and we'll see which questions I feel like answering.
Pass auf. Vertrauen aufbauen. Die Moni war die verkehrt, oder?
You from Ophir?
Born and raised. Father was an officer. Mother was a quartermaster. And I've rarely ventured outside the walls but for a few scattered missions. Sound familiar, Lieutenant?
Very familiar, Captain. Except my parents weren't officers.
Which makes your rise even more noble, Lieutenant.
How was your rise to Captain earned?
Over time. But by no special action by me. Graduated as a corporal, and thanks to the brave men underneath me, their success in missions became mine in rank. No heroic feats to dazzle you with in stories. Just a lot of time and dedication that I'm proud of just the same.
What do you think of us?
Honestly, Lieutenant? I'm not quite sure yet. You Technomancers are new to me. Undoubtedly special, and capable of feats my other units couldn't dream of accomplishing, but time will tell. That said, I've been quite impressed. I thought it was the definition of insanity to send you and so few of your men on some of those missions. Missions I would have anticipated needing 10 times the manpower for. So far, you've proven me wrong. A rare feat in itself. So even though it's taking some time getting used to, I couldn't be happier you're one of my troops.
Can I ask about your relationship with ASC?
Tread carefully, Lieutenant. One might start to wonder the purpose of your questions. But here's my answer. We're all forced to work with them, but it doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. Too much power too quickly leads to arrogance. Brash and too quick to act. And quite frankly, as they've risen in power, it's no coincidence that the dissenters, deviants, and rebels have risen in numbers. They're a great source of intel, however they get it. I sleep better at night not knowing the means. But I've always thought the army was strength enough, that the ASC was overkill. I trust you won't repeat anything I've said, Lieutenant. I'd hate for both of us to find ourselves enemies of the state over a little frank conversation.
My lips are sealed, Captain, and I appreciate your candor and trust, more than you know.
Durchsuche Elisa Major Spind. Aha. Jetzt hoffe ich doch, da finde ich keine Sexspielzeuge, oder? Wo sollen die sein? Wer weiß, vielleicht ist es ein bisschen versaut. Da rasten.
Everything's clean in here. It's just like the captain's work. Nothing that implies she's working with the ASC.
Ja gut, die scheint unschuldig zu sein, ha? Fürs Erste. Wo sagt denn jeder? Der David Ward.
Lieutenant?
I want to know my men better. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Oh, great. Show and tell. Yay.
What do you do when you're off duty?
Nothing special. See my folks, I guess. They ain't getting any younger, so... And I give most of my paycheck to them, because I'm the only one they got left. Sister died. And I ain't married, so... When I ain't with them, I'm at the bar. Drowning the shitstorm that my life's become. Not exactly a picture-perfect life, but it's mine. And hell, I get paid enough to help them out and buy my own drinks, so... What's there to complain about?
What do you think about Jeffrey Hunter?
He's a village idiot who thinks he can brown-nose his way to a promotion. Fucking reject. And no, he ain't my friend, if you haven't pieced that together.
I'm gonna leave you alone. Seems you'd rather be that way anyway.
Sei spinnt. Wo ist denn der? Ah, da draußen. Mein Gott. Immer hin und her, geh. Code eingeben? Hab ich nicht.
I can't open it without a code.
Scheiße. Tatsächlich da draußen, geh. Scheiße. Woher krieg ich den Code?
At your command, Lieutenant.
Have a second to talk?
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. Like, just you and me, or...
Yeah, just you and me. I like to know my men.
Wow, that's... yeah, that'd be a huge honor, Lieutenant.
So what's your life like when you're not on duty?
Tell you the truth, Lieutenant, not much to tell. I try to visit the city, make some friends, you know, because I don't really know too many folks yet. And my whole family's back in Greenhope, which is kind of too far to travel for my leave. And, oh yeah, there's also, you know, I try to still do some hunting. Though there's not much more than small critters in the underworks. Not a great hobby for the city.
You have a good childhood?
Oh yeah, you know it, Lieutenant. Really nice growing up, running around in the fields. Father gave me a crossbow, and I spent my time helping the farmers shoot critters hurting their crops. They were good times, Lieutenant. But everybody's got to grow up and move on. There was a lot of hunters in Greenhope, too. Plus, I always dreamed of being a soldier. Mostly, though, because there was a girl back home who loved men in uniform, so... Off I went to the big city to join up. And, you know, since I was a sharpshooter, they signed me up and sent me here. Still not used to it. All the buildings, all the folks, all the concrete. But I'm happy, though.
Ja gut, sei spinnt. Wo ist denn der? Wahrscheinlich mit Code, oder? Mal wetten. Na, das geht.
Feels like a Greenhope souvenir stand. Kid must be missing home. Unless being messy's a crime, though. Doesn't look like he's doing anything wrong.
Aha, i dem is on. Der David Ward, ha?
I can't open it without a code.
Ohne Code keine Chance. Woher krieg ich den? Weiß keine Sau, gell?
Lieutenant?
Pass auf. Geburtsdatum, aha.
How old are you?
The fuck does it matter to you? Older than you, though. And the rest you can find in my file. Cool, moving on.
I want to know about your childhood.
You really want to know about my childhood? Sure, yeah, why not? My dad was never around. He was either on the front or doing drills. My mother, though, she was stationed here in Ophir. So we lived in a guard outpost in the slums where she worked. Never expected to make more of myself than become a soldier. I fought a lot as a kid. Had my share of girls. But home life was pretty strict, so I tried to toe the line. Mostly because when I fucked up, I never got off easy.
So when'd you join?
5 years ago. Time fucking flies, don't it? It was in 126. My parents were beaming with pride. Pride that's faded when, after all this time, I'm still just a fucking private.
Also mal, was ist der Code? Warte mal. Das kann ja sein, oder? Jawohl.
This must be a pic of his parents. His damn notes. Bastard's got my whole schedule in here. And the names of every single person we saw together. Must have been Dave keeping tabs on me the whole time. Never would have believed it. Guess if you could spot them, though, they wouldn't be so damn powerful.
Ja, da müssen wir jetzt kennen wir den falschen 50er. Der David.
Lieutenant?
Wie schaut denn aus?
I know you're a drinking man, so what do you say we go grab one together?
Looks like it's my lucky day. Sure, why the hell not? Lead the way. So why don't you cut the bull and tell me why we're really here?
Sure.
You've been spying on me, Dave, and reporting everything back to Victor. I don't like rats. That's not all right with me.
And what? You think I ever had a choice in the matter? Think I had the option to say no?
I don't care. All I know is they got all the intel they wanted on me from one of my own soldiers, and I don't know why. What's your angle, Dave? You bitter you got a Mancer as your lieutenant? I thought we were past all that. What'd they promise you? Promotion? Better pay?
Nothing but a promise they wouldn't hurt my parents. Is that a good enough reason? I don't like the ASC. Don't like what they're doing to Abundance. Don't like what they're doing to me. I don't like the deal they offered, and I don't like I didn't have a choice but to accept it. I ain't got no one but my folks since my sister died. Not that I expect you to shed a tear for me, but if I gotta choose between them and you, sorry, brother. You're on the losing end of that. If it helps, though, I don't think you're the full prick you were before we had this little chat. In fact, I might even have liked you in another time and place. But you're in deep shit now. And it's shit I don't want to get pulled into with you.
Jo, was tun wir? Ein Verräter. Ja, wir sagen, der muss weg, ha?
Dave, I'm sorry, but a rat's a rat, and there's only one way to make it any different.
At least let me die with a weapon in my hand.
Aha. Jetzt mag er noch raffen. Ja da. Hey, der Papa schon, oder? Wie ein roter Lehrling. Wie schaut denn aus, David, ha? Die Schnauten schon voll. Hat der gesessen? Okay. Die Sau wird ab. Warte mal. Nein. Der andere Stil. Vorbei. Geht auch. Geht ja genauso. Halt das. Mach mir Schaden. Nein. Was? Ich hab mich besiegt. Bitte blöd.
So why don't you cut the bull and tell me why we're... And what? You think I ever had a choice in the matter?
Auf die letzten Meter hat er mich erschlungen. Pass auf, gleich nochmal.
Dave, I'm sorry, but a rat's a rat, and there's only one way to make it any different.
At least let me die with a weapon in my hand.
Moment. Nehmen wir den gleichen Stil. War nix. Vorbei. Nehmen wir durch den, ha? Mach ich besser. Da mach ich mehr Schaden. Ich muss gerade ausweichen. Na so nicht. Warte mal, ich brauche ein bisschen Heilung. Ladies, geht mir weg da. Wie schaut denn aus? Er gibt noch nicht auf, gell? Das hat er von mir. Draufhalten. Oh, er liegt. Wird die besser oder was? Nimm mit. Das braucht ihr nimmer.